hauling freight across the state line. Watching RG Bargy's logo start to shine.
G'day, RG Bargy crew. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Well, we're going to take a look at another one of the multi-dispatch plugins. This one is called Multi-Stop Dispatch Companion for ATS and ETS2. It's been put together by a good friend of mine, J-Dub, and he's done a fantastic job on it. I'm doing some beta testing at the moment for him. This page here that you're looking at is where you can get it from. This is the stable release, not the beta. It is a free piece of software or plugin, but a donation would be greatly appreciated if you can afford it. And all you got to do is you've got to come to this page. I'll leave a link to it to download it, and it comes with all the information you need to know on how to install it, how to run it, etc., etc. But all you do is you come here if you can't afford it. Any donation, you just put in 0 for your price. Say I want this, and then download it. Or if you want to, you can then say put in $5 here. I want it, and away you go. It's up to you. And like I say, it is free. Updates are free thereafter, etc. But if you want to donate, it would be really appreciated because he's put a lot of work and effort into it. So again, like I say, this is it here, and it's a great little thing. You need Trucky app as well to run it, and it actually registers all the jobs in Trucky for you. So it's not like the previous one that I showed you where the actual jobs that you do don't actually register except for the final job. So if you do 4 jobs, it's only 1 job that registers in the previous one. In this one, if you do 4 jobs, it registers the whole 4. Okay? So and so therefore you're getting all the XP, you're getting all the cash and everything for those jobs. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. This is it here. This is the dashboard. At the moment, you can see there's nothing happening at the moment. This is where you import your jobs. When you download, it won't have this. This is part of the beta testing that we're doing. He's looking at adding an automatic dispatch manager to it, and we're testing that out at the moment. But it will have all these other ones for you, and you'll be able to get to those menu items. So what you want to do is to get started is I always turn my game off when I go to Trucky and add jobs. I'm just going to close this down. I don't know if you have to, but I do it just to be on the safe side and see to make sure that everything's working correctly. So what you do is you open up the Trucky app and you go over to the little drop downs here or the little menu, go to dispatcher and make sure the dispatcher is clicked because it might come up with personal jobs first. So go to dispatcher, choose the job that you're going to be putting the drop-offs, the pickups and drop-offs in, or the jobs in. So this will be American Truck Simulator, my hardcore profile that I'm using. And I've already done a save game so that I know which one to use, which is a multi-dispatch companion. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll set up some jobs. Now, we're going to stack 3 jobs, okay? And I'll explain to you what stacking jobs means as I go along. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to go from Wenatchee. I'm going to just do some reasonably quick jobs. How's it spelled? I think it's W-E-N. Yep, there it is, Wenatchee. And destination will choose Everett. So it's not too far. There it is. We'll go from Enterprise. There it is there, Enterprise. And where will we go to? Sell goods. Sell goods, there we go. We'll take packaged food. Again, a nice and easy one so that it's easy to do for the demo. Where's packaged food? Suppose I could have just typed in packaged food. Yep. Okay, so the first job there, Wenatchee to Everett, from the enterprise warehouse to the sell goods warehouse, packaged food in a 45-footer reefer. Add that delivery, boom, and as you can see, it's added it down there. Now I want to go, because I'm dropping off in Everett, I want to start Everett on the next job, and that's already populated, Everett. Yeah, we'll go from sell goods, and we'll go through to Olympia. For this one, Olympia, and we'll go to sell goods as well in Olympia, because I know they've got a sell goods warehouse there, and we'll do the same, packaged foods. Packaged foods, again using the same trailer from Everett to Olympia, sell goods to sell goods, and then we add that delivery. And as you can see, because we've added 2 deliveries that's stacked on top of each other, and so the next job we want is from Olivia, because that's where we're dropping off. So we want to immediately pick up from Olympia. Sorry, not Olivia, Olympia. And we'll go from sell goods, because that's where we'll be. Sell goods, and we'll go to, where will we go to? Vancouver. Let's go to Vancouver. And we'll go to Charge Market, and again, we'll do packaged food. There it is. Okay, so again, the third job's from Olympia to Vancouver, from sell goods warehouse to Charge Market, packaged foods in the 45-foot reefer, and now we'll add that to it. And as you can see, we now have 3 jobs stacked here. So once you've got the 3 jobs stacked like this, you've got the unique ID number just here. You'll copy that, and because you're going to use that number to place in the multi dispatcher. And once you've got that copied, you can then update your game save. So if we update the game save now, you'll see it's starting to update, and we'll let it do its thing. So that game save now is updated. This multi-dispatch is updated. And then we can now bring over the multi-dispatch, and we can go to import job list, and we drop it in here where it says single job list ID. And you just paste that in there, and that is your unique one, and you import the job list. And as you can see, it's saying here before, clicking start, resume run, return to ATS and load the save game. You upload to Trucky. We go OK. Drag that across. Let's get rid of that for now. Start the game. So what you can do is you can either start the game straight away. Pardon me while VT log loads up. This is another app that is extremely good, VT log. If you want to check it out, let's just go to VT log and have a look. We're using it as one of our VTC apps. So yes, you can either start the game directly and then go and load the game or the game save, or you can go to load game, which I'm going to do. Then find the save that you've got, which is this one here. Click on multi-dispatch companion or whatever you've named it, and load it. Okay, now, so once it's loaded, where are we on the map? Oh, I should have just went to the map and had a look. I don't think I'm in Wenatchee. Let's have a look on the map, see where we are. No, I'm a little bit further down. So what we'll do is we'll go quick travel. Where are we? Travel to Wenatchee, or I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. So quick travel to Wenatchee. Okay, so now again, what we'll quickly do is we'll go and check our jobs out in the freight market. And you'll probably see, if we go to Wenatchee, the first one is the one that we saved, Wenatchee to Everett with packaged foods. So you click on that and set your GPS. So now you've started on your first leg of the trip. How far away? We're on 4 minutes, so we'll go and drive over there. And while that's happening, let me bring this over so you can have a look. And as you can see, everything's populated in here now. It's got your job, Wenatchee to Everett, the next one from Everett to Olympia, and then the next one, Olivia to Vancouver, is in the dispatcher because we put that number in, and it's all there. Then you can go to current delivery, and it tells you the current delivery and all the telemetry and stuff that you need to know. It's all written down the side here, and it then will show you progress along here. Once you've done the first one, that will light up green, I think. I can't remember now. And then as you go through, same thing will happen. And then the third one. Again, this doesn't have to be on the screen. There is a way you can, there we are, there's a compact view. Let's bring that across so you can see. So you can have that on the screen if you want, or you can actually have it on a phone or a tablet or whatever if you don't want it on your screen, cluttering up your screen. I'm lucky I've got 4 screens that I can move this to. I'm actually going to leave it on the screen for a little bit so you can see it working. And that way you can get to see what it does. I wouldn't normally have it there because it will clutter everything up and it will just distract from everything. But what we'll do is go and get the first job. And then we'll get into the job. Freight market. Take job. Okay, so now I've taken the job. Bring that over. And as you can see now, it's calculating. It's telling me what's remaining. It's telling me the weight. Telling me what the cargo is. Don't pay any attention to the speed. It's because I'm, it's a little bit incorrect. So, as you can see there, everything's there. You can then expand it back to the normal one where it's got all the information again. Or you can go back to compact view. It's up to you. And I'll move that off the screen while we do this. Actually, I should have been able to... Yeah, that's a pity. I was going to try and get it so you could see it in real time. But like I say, it'd be a bit too annoying on the screen at the moment. But you can, like I say, you can very easily put it on your phone by using a QR code, and it will load onto your phone. Where's the pickup? Right there. So we'll do the pickup. Geez, I have a bit of problems with these gears. Not doing what they want to, what I want them to do. Okay. Let's get that in there. Hook the load up.
Time to hit the road.
Hook it up. I've moved all my controls because I've got the actual Trucksim GPS on this tablet here. I've put my button box in front of me, and so my muscle memory's all over the place. I'm going for buttons that should be here normally. You get the idea. Alright, so off we go. Now that we're hooked up. Hopefully I don't hit that trailer back there. I didn't. We'll be turning right out of here, so let's go a bit wide. So we miss that gate.
Turn right. Keep left. And then turn left.
Alright, now I'm just going to stop for a tick. Show you what's happening. So now that we've picked the job up, everything's reading correctly. The miles per hour, speed limit, the miles remaining, packaged food, 1 of 3 job, the weight, where it's going to. The next, that's the current job is Winnerchi, Everett, and then Everett to Olympia is the next job. And then if we expand it completely, you can now see this is blue, saying that we've started. And as we go along, that will populate in there. And then when we pick up the next job, that will go blue, and then et cetera, et cetera. And you can also see the dispatch progress in this bar as well. And all the jobs, all the legs of the job are here. So you've got a complete rundown of everything there. But if we go back to current delivery, again, we'll move that to one side. Again, I can see that continuously because I've got it on another screen. I'm just bringing it across so you guys can see it. And like I say, you would either have it on your phone or a tablet, or even minimized and pop it up whenever you want to check it all out. So let's do this job, get it done and out of the way so you can see. If you want, I'll leave a timestamp to where I drop off if you don't want to come along for the ride at the moment. If you just want to go straight to it and see how it how things progress, I'll like I say, I'll put timestamps in the description so that you can just pop into those timestamps and see the drop-offs and what occurs. Oh, there goes an RG Bargy Transport. Right. So yeah, I'm loving the fact that it calculates or registers your jobs in Trucky, and you get the full XP and finance for it. Like I say, the other one that I reviewed didn't do that, and a lot of people commented that it's a waste of time because you're not getting it. I still don't think it's a waste of time because it does add to the realism, even if you're not getting the XP and the finances for it. But if you desperately want the XP and the finances, well then, yeah, it's not the app for you currently. He is, oh good, I can bypass the way station. The other app that I was talking about, he is, it's a work in progress as well, and he's adding quite a few features to that. But it is a paid one, as I said in the other one, and that turns a lot of people off. But again, like I say, this one's free with a donation if you can afford it. And I'm speeding. So it should take us about 8 minutes to do this job in real time. So if you want to hang around in your bed, wait for 8 minutes as the job progresses, that's fine. If not, like I say, I'll leave a timestamp and you check that out. Go out on the roof for a bit so you can see the scenery. It's beautiful scenery around here. I mean, if it looks like this in real life, it would be, well, I'm guessing it would be even better. Look at those rivers. Imagine going fishing in those streams and rivers. It'd be fantastic. I'm an avid camper. I love going out back and camping, and especially camping by rivers. It's just that listening to the water rush by or trickle past. Beautiful feeling. Look. Club Cafe. Be a nice place to stop and have a cup of coffee, cup of joe. Yeah. Yes, my lovely lady just reminded me about a place we stopped when we were travelling around Australia, and it was a hamburger cafe type thing, where you could buy the biggest hamburgers in Australia. Now, when I say they were big, I'm talking they were huge. We bought one to share, and both of us couldn't eat the whole lot. It was basically the size of a baseball, or basketball, sorry. Actually, probably wider than a basketball, and about the same height, with a massive big patty on it. Oh, that's right, yeah, and they had one the same size that they crocheted one to show you how big it was, in case you thought it might be too small or whatever. And it was huge. We ordered chips with it, and like I say, we didn't get through the full burger, and we definitely didn't get into the chips because we just couldn't manage it, so we had to put it in a massive big box and take it with us on the journey. So we had that for lunch, and then we also had it for dinner. Look at that scenery. That's fantastic. Jake brake's coming in handy down here. Oh, still getting away from it. Whoa! So yes, so what have we got? About 3 minutes to the drop off, and then I can show you how the progression is on the multi-dispatcher. And the good thing about it is it gives you a full bill of lading for your jobs at the end. And again, I'll show you that. Very professional looking bill of lading. With all the information you need on it. You can print it, you can save it, you can do the lot. Train on the overpass. That was a short one. I've noticed that ATS and ETS, the trains are looking a little bit longer than they used to be, which is a good thing. More realistic again. I've actually got a train mod in my realistic profile that makes the trains longer. A lot of people think I'm crazy. I've got to pull into the way station. Oh yeah. Jeez. I'm having a lot of problems with gears lately, and it's probably because of that clutch problem that everybody's having. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, there's a lot of people having problems with their clutch. I'm definitely one of the people that's having problems. I've done a bit of experimenting. The best adjustments I can come up with is in the controls, go down to clutch, put it at 100% and the dead zone to 11%. And that's about the best I've come up with. But even that sometimes doesn't work properly. quite a few RG Bargy trucks on the road today. How we doing? 1 minute to drop off. Move over, mate. Coming through. Oh, I'm not going that way. Jeez.
Go straight on. Turn right. And then turn left. Turn left.
Yep, certainly doesn't want to get into gear. Going all over the place. Okay, left turn here. Hopefully we can get the gears right. And the drop off's just around the corner, I'm guessing. And like I say, once I get to the drop off, I'll show you the progress on the dispatcher.
Straight on.
And I'm probably going to get every single light on this road. No, my luck, called Murphy's Law. It even gives you the revs per minute, what gear you're in, how much fuel you've got, the range you've got, the time, the speed limit, and the cargo weight in the thing. And I'll show you all that again, like I say, once we get there. And again, like I say, the fact that you can put it on your phone or your tablet or any other monitor just makes it so much easier, because then it's not blocking up or cluttering up your screen. I know right now it looks like I've got a lot of stuff on my screen, but that's because I'm doing a lot of testing of different things. I wouldn't normally run all these things at once. I'm turning everything on to try and see if it conflicts with the plugin, to make sure that there's no bugs or glitches in the actual plugin itself. There you go, I told you, every light. You watch. So yes, my screen wouldn't be this cluttered normally. And again, I run, in hardcore, I run with half of these things basically. And you'll probably see in my live stream sometimes I'll have all these things going. But again, it's just to show people what they look like when I'm in single player. I unclutter my screens. Let's hope we can get through this light. It's a bit that turns red just as we get to it.
Go straight on.
Oh no, it didn't. Excellent, we got through that one. Gonna get through the next one? Probably not.
Keep right. And then continue straight on.
Oh, we did. Excellent.
Go straight on.
Oh, and I'm speeding. It's 25 now. Right, so I'm watching on that other screen at the moment. It's telling me, again, like I say, my speed and everything. It's all in real time. Is probably the best way to put it. Oh, look at that, it's 15 here. Well, I'm trying to keep it down to 15, but it's pretty hard. guessing the drop-off's in here. Looks like it. Let's see where it is. I'm going to go out on the rear is down the side there, just to make things hard. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's see if I can stop up. There we go, already headed in the wrong gear.
Finally, we are here.
Okay, so yeah, we're going in there. I'm going to be blind reversing. Let's see how it goes. So I've got to go past that white pickup. Oh, yeah. And the problem is, because of the way my mirrors are, I'm not going to be able to see it. So I'm going to pop out the rear and show you how it's done. Straight enough, so we'll do this. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So now we're dropping off, and I shall click continue, and we will come over here, and I'll show you the progress. Okay, so as you can see now on the progress, it shows you that it's green, meaning it's been delivered, and now we're on the next leg to Everett, and it will do the same thing, but it now gives you a where is it? Dispatch progress, showing you that's been completed, it's been ticked, and this is the current job that we're doing. And dispatch overview, again, showing you the jobs. Where are we? For job list. Dashboard, again, basically gives you the an overall picture of everything, showing you that that's been done. Olympia to Vancouver is the next delivery after this one. So it's showing you that as well, showing you that it's Everett and Olympia that we're on at the moment, and that 1 of 3 is complete. And like I say, at the end of this, you'll be able to get a bill of lading that you can either download or print. And yeah. So now what we do to get the next job is we just simply go over here to the trigger, and because the job's already lined up for us, it will be more than likely the first one in the list. So we press enter, go to the freight market, and as you can see here, packaged food from Everett to Olympia. That's the next job. So we just click on that, we take the job, and we now will see that it's in the parking lot here, ready to pick up. Pick that up. So it's not like the other one that we did where you've got to drop off and then pick up the same trailer, and yeah, this is just so much more natural and more realistic. Okay, hook her up, and we're on the second leg from Everett to Olympia. And it should actually be a quicker drop off because it's a shorter distance. And again, there'll be timestamps if you want to check out the drop-offs rather than wait. But again, this one's only going to take 6 minutes, so you're more than welcome to come along for the ride and check the scenery out. Oh, I did it again. Too busy talking and not watching what I'm doing. The old Simon's clicking in. And like I say, even though you've got to have Trucky with this, the automatic dispatch manager that's been added to this is basically like a standalone where you can pick your own jobs, or it will populate it for you, so you don't actually have to stack jobs in the dispatcher. I'm in the progress of testing that out at the moment. It has a glitch, I think. I've already notified JW about it. That might need to be fixed, or it might be just the way I'm using it incorrectly or something. But once all the bugs are ironed out of it, I'm sure he'll release it in the full version again. But it's better to get all the bugs ironed out before it's released to the public to make sure that everything's working correctly. And the good thing about this is that it works on basically any of the maps that work with Trucky, and which I think is nearly all the modern maps work on Trucky. One here. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure it will work on dedicated server, so on convoys. Can't see why it wouldn't, but I will do some testing and let you know in the next video if it worked. In convoy. Again, I can't see why it wouldn't, because Trucky works in the dedicated servers, no problem. Okay, I'm going to try right on red. I have a habit of getting booked for things like this. Get away with it? Yes, we did. Excellent. Oh, up the gutter.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Turn left.
Go away. Going through. Hopefully I don't get a ticket.
Turn right. Keep left.
Let me across. Thank you. Ooh, I might have to pull up with some sleep for the next job. So yes, going from Everett through to Olympia, and again carting packaged food, 32,000 pounds worth.
Keep left.
I just realised at the beginning of this video, I was telling you about how I had my setup changed, and I was pointing to them, and you wouldn't have been able to see them. So let's turn the wheel cam on so that I can explain to you. Okay, so there's the Trucksim GPS system I'm using to the right, and I've put my button box in the middle, and yeah, so I've got muscle memory trying to go for this because my button box is normally in this position, but because I've moved it, every time I want to press something, I go, oh, hang on, I've got to go over here. But I'll get used to it again, being over here, hopefully. I don't know if I'll keep it this way. I think I will. If you remember, if you're a regular watcher, I used to have a dash on here, like a speedometer and tachometer, but I've decided just to use the one in truck, and just use this as a button box. Have the GPS there because it's better there. It's more visible for me there. And again, with that running, I would not have, in normal circumstances, I wouldn't have the GPS like it is in the bottom right corner, and I wouldn't have one in truck. I just use this one. So there you go. So now you know. That was riveting, wasn't it? So a couple of minutes to drop off, like I say. Oh, I've got to pull over the building. Oh, that'll be right. Everyone's slowing down. Let me in, mate. Let me in, mate.
Rerouting.
Yay. Oops, wrong button. See? Muscle memory. So yeah, 2 minutes to go, and drop off. I'll show you the progression. And like I say, it's a little bit more in depth than what I'm doing right now. So I'm just showing the quick and nasty version. It actually, the actual program itself has a lot more information on it. I'm just quickly showing you how it works, getting you interested. If you're interested, then you can download it. Again, the fact that it's free, you can try it out. If you like it, donate a bit of money to them if you feel that way inclined. If you don't like it, you haven't lost anything. And to me, that's the best way to do it. And I certainly will be donating to J-Dub. I'll be sending some money his way in a way to say thank you for doing this, because he's done such a great job on
Keep
it.
right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Whoops, exit right, not listening.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Okay, drop-off's just down the road here, and again I'll show you the progress.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right.
Okay, where is it here? This is weird. It's a sort of kink.
Keep left.
Okay,
And then turn left.
that's different. Oh, I see. The yard sort of goes
Turn
off to the
left.
right. Gotcha. This time of day, it's weird. The lights don't show up. It's sort of dusk.
This is where it ends.
Ooh, let's hope that straightens up. So we can get it in there. Alright, let's see if it works. This way. Oh, I don't know. Bring it around. Oh yeah, we might be right. I think I'm getting the back of the light. Not kicking over far enough. In fact, no, it kicked over too far. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. So yes, and we do this. We continue. Bring this across and show you the progress. Okay. So if you're looking at the dashboard of the dispatch manager, you'll see now that the next one has been ticked off, and the current delivery, as you can see now. These two are green, meaning we've done them, completed the jobs, and now we're moving on to the third leg. And like I say, once we've done the third leg of the delivery, we'll have a look at the actual bill of lading that you get with it. And again, like I say, I'm just touching on some of the things that you can do. I mean, in the settings here, as you can see, this is the companion anywhere and the QR code. I'll just show you that now. That QR code you can use to put it onto your phone or your tablet. In fact, that's what I'll probably end up doing. I'll put it on one of my tablets that I've got here. So I can then just pull that up at any time and have a look at it. Because just for convenience. And I like that idea. I think it's great. I mean, you can also have it on your local area network, and it shows you the address. Everything. So he's thought of everything. He's done a really good job. But again, like I say, this is the, where are we? Current delivery. And again, all the telemetry telling you all the things that you need to know are here. You can actually mark the delivery complete early if you want, for some reason, if you'd want to do that. But like I say, for now, we'll just move on to the next one, and I'll show you what happens when you've finished the job. This, get the head tracking back in the right position, wing right gear, yes. And now what we do, back up. Now what we do is we pick up this next job, again from just going to the green icon, enter, and again it should be, with all probability, the top one, which it is, Olympia, Vancouver, packaged food. We take that, take the job, and reverse back and hook up. Where is the trailer? Let's have a quick look outside. See where it is. Just right there. Back in the cab. It is there. Do a quick hookup.
Let's do this.
Beautiful. And we'll get on our way. This is another quick one. It's only a 5-minute job in real life. So let's get that done, and then we can show you the final destination.
Get ready to turn right.
Again, it just adds more immersion to the game. It's like you would do in real life if you're doing multiple pickups and drops in a day or whatever. Oh, I might have to get some sleep though. Where's the sleep? I just went past it. Actually, I'm going to detach my trailer, leave it on the road here, go in here, get some sleep. The reason I'm doing that is because it's a garage and it's really hard to find the sleep trigger, especially with a trailer on. You gotta go real slow. There it is there. Now that, see, there's no actual sleep trigger that you can see. So we'll just go confirm. Get some sleep. Be nice and early in the morning when we start again. Start the truck up. Reverse it back out. The trailer should be there somewhere, because that's where we left it.
Turn left.
Yep, there it is.
Drive safe.
Beautiful. Look her up. Get on our way. Nice early start. We might be late on this job because I had to get to sleep, but we'll see what happens.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, turning right. Like I say, about 5 minutes to the drop off on this job. Again, I'm going to risk the ride on red. I don't normally do that because I keep getting hit with fines when I do it. For some reason, it doesn't like me. But I got away with it again. Good stuff. So like I say, for immersion wise, it just makes it so much better. You can plan your trips. You know, I mean, imagine doing a couple of 3 or 4 4,000 mile trips. Doing it this way. Yeah, and you wouldn't have to do it all in one day. You can pause and come back to it. That's a good thing. You can actually suspend it, the job, and then unsuspend it or whatever you call it, resume suspended job. That's what I was looking for.
Keep left.
Which is a good thing because you don't have to panic that if you leave a job, like pause it or whatever to go and have a meal or cuppa or whatever, you can come back to it and it's there waiting for you to complete. You gonna pull out on me? Get out of your way, just in case you do. I'm doing hardcore and I don't want to get any accidents. Another RG Bargy truck. There's quite a few of them on the road doing some jobs. We're doing pretty good business. It's good to see. I'll be doing a I'll be doing a video on paint skins that I've done in the past for people. So a lot of people have been asking and sending me emails asking if I do paint skins, and yes I do. And I'll be doing it like a preview or preview, whatever you want to call it, of the paint skins that I've done. Just some of them, I'll pick some of them so you can check it out and see what you think. And if you're interested in doing it, you can go over to my Buy Me a Coffee page and purchase a skin from me there. And the money that I get from the paint skins goes towards all the dedicated service stuff and running the VTCs. Basically runs off donations like that and enables me to keep this channel going and giving you free stuff here as well. If you watch my live streams too, you'll realise there's a giveaway on that with a free t-shirt. So that will be drawn in about 4 or 5 days on one of the live streams. And one lucky subscriber, viewer, chatter, whatever, will win a t-shirt or a mug, depending on what they want to choose. There'll be a link in the description below to the merchandise if you want to check out what they look like as well. And I think I'm going to crash. You're going to let me in? You're not going to let me in, are you? He wanted to, he decided not to. I've got to squeeze my way across. You're going to let me in? You're not. The truck's not going to let me in. Of course not. He is though. Big Red did. Good on you, Big Red. Okay.
Exit right. Turn left.
Doesn't want to go into gear light. Hopefully they fix that in the next
Keep
update.
left. And then
Like I say, a
turn
lot of
left.
people are having the same problems.
Turn left. Keep left. And then turn
And there's is the drop off to the final destination. Got a green light? Yes. Excellent. Look at that. Just lucky enough to catch it. And yeah, charge just where we're dropping off.
Here we are, safe and sound.
See where we're going to drop off. Hopefully it's an easy one. Okay, over there. Alright, we'll chuck a bit of a Yui. Bring it back in. Hopefully not jackknife. Ooh, that was close. Straighten her up. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful to your mother. Alright, so that's the last job done. And now what we'll do is we'll drag this across and show you what it looks like. So there you go. So you've got all three now have been completed. Gives you all the information down here. It tells you dispatch completed. There's no active delivery right now, but it tells you open history to review or print the completed record. Oh, excuse me. So if we go to history and we go and check out the last job we just did, which is this one here, and then we click view dispatch, and there it is there. Beautiful little dispatch manifest, and the top part shows you all the jobs that you did, what the weights were, what the cargo was, where the destination was, how long the deliveries took, whether they've delivered successfully or not. All your information here, 303 deliveries, actual driving time of 36 minutes, in-game driving time 7 hours 41, completed and what the date and time was, vehicle wear, it even tells you what the wear was on your vehicle, it was 2.10%, time elapsed, or total elapsed time 47 minutes, in-game elapsed time 8 hours and 13 minutes, and the truck number and the driver. And then down here it tells you the different bits and pieces that are, or the wear on the different bits and pieces of the truck. And then down here is your bill of lading for delivery 1. Goes through all the information for the delivery that you did on the first job. Gives you all the information, how much fuel was used. That's weird. It's 0% fuel. That may be a bug. Let's check the next one, see if it's got fuel there. But yeah, it tells you the truck, the driver, fleet number, game, ATS, sell goods, enterprise, blah, blah, blah. Tells you the lot. Got my signature on there, everything. And then let's have a look at the next one and see, yeah, fuel's not showing up. I'll have to have a talk to J-Dub and see if that's a glitch or if I did something wrong. It's possible that I did something wrong. And again, then you've got the third delivery. Now, with that, you can print it or you can save it as a PDF format for printing later. Totally up to you. Now, I reckon this is good, especially for VTCs. so that you can, like for when you're doing events or something like that, this is proof that somebody's done the jobs that they're claiming they've done. They can send this in to you and you can have a look at it and make sure that they've done everything that they're supposed to do in the event. And if there's prizes or awards, that way everybody knows it's above board. But again, like I say, that's for your, you can print, you can view, and you can even export it. And then, like I say, then you've got your settings, and in your settings, you can personalize it by branding it, giving it your name, the driver name, the truck fleet number. You can choose a logo, which I've done, as you can see up here. So you're basically branding it for your company or for you personally. And then you can choose the display units, or you can make it automatic. And then you can have your company's logo, everything. And again, like I say, you can have it by using this QR code. You can have it on your phone or your tablet or on the same network, blah, blah, blah. It's all there. And again, it's all explained in the download. He's got some really good instructions there that explains it step by step. And again, if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description below showing you where you can go and get it. Again, please, if you do like it, send him a couple of bucks just to say thank you for all the work he's put in. Anyway, hopefully that explained it all for you. And if you did enjoy it, please share it and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, you might as well. And also hit the bell so you get notified for whenever I release more videos. And if you did enjoy it, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.